Okay, I'm scanning my note cards for my proposal solution speech. Now I'm scanning the room. To say that binge drinking amongst our college students aged 18 to 21 is not a problem would be false, because it is indeed a big problem amongst our college students today. Binge drinking can be found everywhere across America in our colleges, whether it's a large university or an average junior college. This type of drinking can lead to health problems for any one of us. That is why I am here today to discuss with you binge drinking, what it is, the health problems it leads to, and offer statistics on how this relates to our college students today. After providing you with this information, I will then offer you solutions on how our government and society can solve this problem, and also what I can do to help curb the problem. Binge drinking, according to kidshealth.com, is the consumption of 5 or more drinks in a row by men or 4 or more drinks in a row by women, at least once in the previous 2 weeks. The average beer contains 4.5% alcohol volume, while other liquors such as vodka or whiskey contain 40 to 95% alcohol volume per bottle. Did you know that the human body on average takes 1 hour to digest 1 drink of 0.5% alcohol? This means that if you take 5 shots of vodka in a row, you are instantly consuming 5 ounces out of a typical 1 ounce shot glass. This does not include the amount of alcohol you might be consuming the rest of the night. With this type of drinking, a person can have many health problems. While these problems do not occur in everyone, at least one of you will experience these problems. Health problems that are associated with this type of binge drinking include liver disease, hypertension, stroke, other cardiovascular disease, neurological damage, sexually transmitted diseases, injuries, and the number one problem, according to learnaboutalcoholism.com, is alcohol poisoning, which is the greatest danger of binge drinking. Alcohol poisoning, according to webmd.com, is a condition that occurs when blood alcohol concentration rises too high. When someone enters this condition, they will show signs of vomiting, depressed respirations, and seizures. The end results of this condition are coma and possibly death. If one is experiencing alcohol poisoning, they must seek medical attention immediately so that medical staff can monitor and so they can stabilize their condition. This will require you to stay in the hospital. I found statistics to show through my research that binge drinking is a growing concern amongst our college students. 3 statistics that I found online at dwiblog.org stated 60% of all problems with police on campus involved binge drinking. 42% of college students reported binge drinking. And 1 in every 5 college students is a frequent, which is weekly, binge drinker. This shows that this is a major problem amongst our college students. Let's say out of a college university that has approximately 27,000 students, therefore, if 1 in every 5 is a binge drinker, that means that out of those 27,000 students, 5,400 are binge drinkers. To me, this is a big problem. So how do we solve this problem? I do have a couple of proposed solutions. One solution is that if the states lower the minimum legal drinking age to 18, Being the majority of binge drinkers are college students 18 to 21, this would take away the taboo associated with drinking, which would enable our 18 to 20-year-olds to drink legally, also taking away the thrill associated with drinking illegally. Another solution I have would be for me myself to arrange for guest speakers to come to our high schools. Students would be required to take this course in order for a prerequisite to graduation. These guest speakers would educate on binge drinking, the negative effects of binge drinking, and I would also arrange for family members of loved ones that they have lost to come in and talk about the results of binge drinking. Having them come in to speak to our students would give them the emotional experience associated with loved ones who have lost someone to binge drinking. Either solution, I feel, would significantly reduce the binge drinking by our 18 to 21-year-old college students. This would lead to a safer and healthier lifestyle for these students. In conclusion, our nation has a big problem with binge drinking today. This underage drinking leads to many health-related issues, according to the research that I have conducted. These problems would be decreased if we were to legalize drinking for our 18-year-old students and if we would educate them properly. So I propose that society gets a handle on this problem before any more devastation occurs. Now I'm going to scan my note cards again. And now I'm going to scan the room again.